My name is Sophie, and today I'm going to show you how to turn a song idea into a usable demo. The first thing that you want to do is get yourself some software. There are loads of really great options out there. My favourite three are Garageband, Logic, and Cubase. On my MacBook, I have Garageband set up. This is a free software that comes with any Apple products. And I really enjoy the interface because it's very similar to what I used when I was back in school. And that's the last time that I did any kind of sound engineering or recording. You can use your phone and you can use some apps, and there's some other options that you can use to put together a song. But if you really want to have a control over what you're creating, then I definitely recommend something like GarageBand. Again, it is free, it's free to download, so it's definitely a good idea. Logic will cost you $149.99. So if you're a little bit more serious and you want to be doing slightly better quality stuff and have more control over your music, then I definitely recommend Logic as a step up. Once you've got your software downloaded, I recommend spending at least a month going through it, learning all the little buttons, learning what everything does. And I'm not the right person to teach you that because I don't know enough. I myself am just learning. Once you understand the software that you're using, it's really easy to get ideas down. But it can be really hard to decide where to start. So I'm hoping that watching this video will give you the inspiration and the kick up the bum to get your ideas down on paper, or in this case on software. The song that I wrote today, well, actually yesterday, I started writing on the guitar. So that's what I'm going to show you first of all. So the first thing you want to do is open yourself up a new project on GarageBand or whatever software you're using. I'm using a guitar connected through a MIDI software. So I'm going to select guitar. Now, on the left here, you have a whole bunch of different options for the effects that are going to go on this guitar. Now, my inspiration for writing this song was in here: electric guitar and bass, clean guitar, double and delay. There's loads of really great options in here. Find a sound that gives you inspiration, or find a sound that suits the song that you're already writing. That's what I recommend. Once you've done that, it's a really simple case of putting your ideas into the computer. Now, here is how I do it. First, I record the guitar part the whole way through the song in the structure that I'm currently planning on doing. Then it's time to add the bass. Now I'm going to record some drums. If you don't have a MIDI pad or drum kit available, keyboards make a really great pseudo drum kit, and all of these software options, Logic, Cubase, GarageBand, all contain drum kit sounds. All you have to do is start a new track, plug in using a MIDI keyboard, and then you can choose electronic drum kit, and there's loads of different options here for either electronic drum kits or normal drum kits. And then when you play the keyboard, it's going to sound like one of the drums, or a cymbal, or a clap, or a snare. There's loads of different options, so just explore a little bit. Find the voice and the drum kit set that works perfectly for the song that you're going to make. Once you've done that, you want to record your vocals. Again, you open a new track using a microphone which is plugged in through my Prokeys M, which is my keyboard. And then you're just going to have a signal there, and you're going to record your vocals in. Once you've done that, if you've got any ideas for backing vocals, just lay them on the top, like so.
Keep on fighting. We're well past help.
is up. It's a shame, but there's no fixing us. All the work we've done ain't good enough. And I think that we all know. Hope I'll find some of the pieces of my broken mind in the ruins of our shattered lives, 'cause the cracks are starting to show.
And that's it. You've got a finished demo. Now, it doesn't matter if it's really rough. It doesn't matter if the recording levels aren't right. It doesn't matter if you don't get the right sound on the guitar. It doesn't even matter if the gain's too high and it's crackly. What matters is that you got an idea down on paper. And that's the most difficult thing to do as an artist, is to actually make your ideas a physical thing. Because it's so hard to get out of your head, but you've just got to do it. There's nothing to lose. And even if the first song that you write you hate, it doesn't matter. Even if the first 20 songs you write you hate, it doesn't matter. The first few songs I wrote, trust me, I hated them. They were awful. But now, when I write, I am just absolutely in love with what I'm creating. And that's what really matters. So I hope you've enjoyed this little intro video on how to get your songs recorded. If you did, please pop a comment down below. I'm happy to do some more in-depth explanations on how to set up your equipment, how to find the best software and hardware for you, and how to actually get your ideas from a melody or a lyric into a song. I'm very happy to do more videos on this. Also, you can check out on my channel loads more videos on the topic of being a musician, recording from home, loads of pro tips and not so pro tips depending on my areas of expertise. But just click the banner that's above my head right now and get yourself involved with my channel. And hopefully there's some interesting information there that's going to help you bring your music to life, because that's all I really want to do. So that's it for today. If you've enjoyed my video, as always, please subscribe and like and turn on the notifications and share with people and rent a Skyplane with my name on it. You know, all of these are acceptable forms of interaction as far as I'm concerned. And I will see you guys later. Bye!
Time is up. It's a shame, but there's no fixing us. All the work we've done ain't good enough. And I think that we all know. Hope I'll find some of the pieces of my broken mind in the ruins of our shattered lives, 'cause the cracks are starting to show.